Yo, what is going on, guys? So real quick, I wanted to drop a tip for you guys tonight that is just going to show off what is, in my opinion, one of the, if not the best cover 2 beater in the entire game of Madden 20. Now, I've broken down a bunch of different ways of how you can glitch out the deep half, all that fun stuff, right? That's, one of the best ways to beat it. However, typically once you hit somebody with that, and the more, prevalent that becomes, people are going to start, learning to adjust to it. So let's go ahead and take a different look, and we're going to look at the gun Y-off trips Pats, which is essentially U-trips for those of you guys that have been around for a couple years. But basically, what happens with this offense is you completely kill cover 2. Now, we're going to come out and pinch dog 2 press right off the bat. Play is going to be called tight end deep out. Now, we're going to go ahead back the coverage up just to give myself a little bit more room. And hash mark ideally is going to be on this left-hand side. So we're going to go ahead and do that. This is a dominant cover 2 beater. Now, I don't know who Dwelly is. He's not fast at all. But basically, on this play, you're going to max protect, streak the tight end, and then this X receiver, Kittle, you're going to put him on a corner route. Now, I know a lot of people don't like playing with route chems. I play with the Niners when I play regs, so I utilize a lot of these types of abilities, right? Kittle is a dominant player for me, and truthfully, that's all you really need. Like, if you don't want to play with the Niners, you don't have to. You could play with the Saints, you could play with the Vikings, you can play with the Patriots, and I believe that is it. But basically, you just need a receiver that can get that route chem ability, right? So you're just putting him on a corner route. The setup looks like this, where you got a streak, a flat, and a fade. Now, this fade is very glitchy. So let me go ahead and show you why this is, right? So right off the bat, you can see you can throw a bullet pass up the sideline. Now, pay attention to how that plays again, right? I'm going to do this a couple more times. So we're just going to go ahead. You just throw it right over the top. If they have a soft squat out there, right? A soft squat is going to completely dumb out, and a lot of people love soft squats. So you'll see right here, one last time, we'll just go ahead and do it. Easy, what is that, 30, 40-yard gain? It's a touchdown, basically, if this is a faster player, right? I don't know. I guess that's Emmanuel Sanders, probably not the fastest. So the other thing I want to talk about is if they don't have a mid-read, right? So a play like this where you got 2 vert hooks, you'll see it's going to split the seam regardless, right? So you just wait, boom, right down the middle of the field. Now, the thing that a lot of people do, especially in MUT, where, their linebackers are 98, 99 speed, they'll run, just a traditional Tampa 2, where they have a guy in a mid-read. And I want you to pay attention to how this works now, right? So same exact setup where you got the flat and you got the fade. But watch what happens to the mid-read. The mid-read just stops. So you're able to throw this bullet pass to the inside. Now, typically, if you can drift a little bit to the left in the pocket, you'll see that this is absolutely insanely open, right? So here we go. I'm going to drift a little bit. And you see, like, even a guy like Dwelly, who I have no idea how fast he is. He can't be that fast. He's getting a huge play. And it's all because of the mid-read. So one last time, and then we're going to go ahead. As you can see, it splits the seams perfectly to where even slow players can dominate that. And that's with Earl Thomas having zoned out, right? So this was the vert hook set up again. So these are just 2 verts. So no mid-read in this particular play. But as you see right here, safety gets occupied by the corner. This fade is wide enough to where you could throw it, but it also pulls this safety dumb far to the outside, so he's nowhere near the middle of the field to play this. So let's go ahead and show the mid-read one. So we're just going to go back to Tampa 2. Streak, corner. Then if they're in a Tampa 2, you don't even need this flat route. So you could do something like hitch or motion slant. I prefer the motion slant, honestly, because you can throw it low. But just look at this post or this streak route, right? That's some dude named Dwelly that is bombing a zoned out safety deep down the middle of the field. And it's all because of the fact that the mid-read, who is this player right here, just doesn't do anything. he completely glitches out, doesn't guard anything. And the other routes where you have the corner over here and the fade over here pull the safeties basically so far out of position that there's nobody in the middle of the field for this one-play touchdown, right? And just to go ahead and show you, you don't need fast players, I'm just going to show you who Dwelly is, because Dwelly is 77 speed, right? The 77 speed should not be hitting you deep for a one-play touchdown against cover 2, but it does. Now, as I mentioned, Emmanuel Sanders, not exactly the fastest. Say you put Goodwin in there, right? So say you have a fast player in that spot. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to show it to you again. So I didn't get a real great clip of the fade, so let's go ahead and do that real quick. And it doesn't matter what side of the field you're on, it works to both sides. But here we go, corner, boom. And as you can see, a fast player over here is just a one-play touchdown. It's that simple. So you're going to have 2 players on this play that will be one-play scores, right? So let's just go back to the replay really quick, and then we'll end the video. But you see right away, middle of the field, wide open, right? Easy pass lead over here. And then look at the separation from this side and the safety. Easy little fade route, so one-play score. There's really nobody that's going to catch him. And it doesn't matter if your safety has 99 speed. They're not going to make a play on that. So that's basically it, guys. Hope you enjoy. If you want to see more stuff out of the U-Trips, make sure you like the video, comment, let me know what you guys want to see, and please subscribe to the channel. Catch you guys later.